Alex had always been a dreamer. From a young age, he envisioned a life of abundance, where financial worries were a thing of the past. But as he grew older, the gap between his dreams and reality seemed to widen. Fresh out of college with a degree in marketing, Alex found himself drowning in student loans, working a job that barely covered his rent, and feeling utterly lost. He knew he needed a change, but he didn't know where to start. One evening, while scrolling through LinkedIn, Alex stumbled upon a post by Mia Thompson, a renowned financial advisor and life coach. Her words resonated deeply with him. Financial freedom isn't just about money. It's about making intentional choices that align with your values and goals. Intrigued, Alex decided to reach out to her, not expecting much in return. To his surprise, Mia responded almost immediately, offering to meet him for coffee. Their first meeting was transformative. Mia, a woman in her late 40s with an air of quiet confidence, listened intently as Alex poured out his frustrations. She didn't offer quick fixes or empty promises. Instead, she asked him questions that made him think deeply about his life. "What does financial freedom mean to you?" she asked. "What kind of life do you want to build, and what steps are you willing to take to get there?" Alex left that meeting with a sense of clarity he hadn't felt in years. Mia had agreed to mentor him, but she made it clear that the journey would require commitment, patience, and a willingness to learn. Over the next few months, Mia became more than just a mentor. She became a guiding light in Alex's life. The first lesson: budgeting with purpose. Mia started by teaching Alex the basics of budgeting. But this wasn't just about tracking expenses, it was about understanding his values and priorities. Together, they created a budget that reflected Alex's goals. Mia encouraged him to allocate funds not just for bills and savings, but also for experiences that brought him joy, like traveling or pursuing hobbies. "Money is a tool," she reminded him. "It's meant to enhance your life, not control it." Alex began to see his finances in a new light. He cut back on unnecessary expenses, like eating out multiple times a week, and started cooking at home. He canceled subscriptions he didn't use and redirected that money into a savings account. For the first time, he felt in control of his money instead of the other way around. The second lesson: investing in knowledge. Once Alex had a handle on his budget, Mia introduced him to the world of investing. She started with the basics, explaining concepts like compound interest, diversification, and risk tolerance. But Mia didn't just teach him about stocks and bonds. She emphasized the importance of investing in himself. "Your greatest asset is your mind," she told him. Never stop learning. Inspired by her words, Alex began reading books on personal finance, attending webinars, and even taking an online course on entrepreneurship. He realized that financial freedom wasn't just about accumulating wealth. It was about gaining the knowledge and skills to make informed decisions. The third lesson: building multiple streams of income. As Alex's confidence grew, Mia encouraged him to explore ways to diversify his income. Don't rely solely on your job, she advised. Think about how you can create multiple streams of income. Alex took her advice to heart. He started a side hustle as a freelance graphic designer, leveraging the skills he had developed in college. He also began investing in dividend-paying stocks, which provided him with passive income. Mia also introduced him to the concept of giving back. True wealth isn't just about what you have, it's about what you do with it, she said. Alex started volunteering at a local nonprofit, teaching financial literacy to underprivileged youth. Not only did this give him a sense of purpose, but it also deepened his understanding of the principles Mia had taught him. The fourth lesson: navigating life's challenges. Alex's journey wasn't without its challenges. There were moments of self-doubt, setbacks, and unexpected expenses. But through it all, Mia was there to guide him. When Alex lost a major freelance client, Mia reminded him that setbacks were part of the process. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone, she said. Her words gave him the courage to keep going. Mia also taught Alex the importance of resilience and adaptability. When the pandemic hit and the economy took a downturn, Alex's investments took a hit. But instead of panicking, he remembered Mia's advice: stay focused on the long term. Markets fluctuate, but your goals remain the same. Alex held steady, and over time, his portfolio recovered and even grew. The fifth lesson: living with intention. As the years passed, Alex's financial situation improved dramatically. He paid off his student loans, built a substantial savings account, and even started his own marketing consultancy. But more importantly, he had developed a mindset of abundance and gratitude. He no longer saw money as a source of stress, but as a tool to create the life he wanted. Mia's mentorship had transformed not just Alex's finances, but his entire outlook on life. She had taught him the value of seeking advice, learning from others, and making thoughtful decisions. Wisdom isn't something you're born with, Mia told him. It's something you cultivate through experience and reflection. Paying it forward. One day, Alex received an email from a young man named Jake, who was in a similar position to where Alex had been years ago. Jake had read an article Alex had written about his journey to financial freedom and wanted advice. Alex smiled as he read the email. He realized that he had the opportunity to be for Jake what Mia had been for him. Alex met Jake for coffee, just as Mia had done for him all those years ago. As they talked, Alex felt a deep sense of fulfillment. He realized that the true power of mentorship wasn't just in the knowledge shared, but in the relationships built and the lives transformed. A life of abundance. Years later, Alex stood on the balcony of his home, overlooking the city skyline. He had achieved the financial freedom he had once only dreamed of. But more than that, he had found a sense of purpose and fulfillment. He thought about Mia and the profound impact she had had on his life. She had been more than a mentor, she had been a beacon of wisdom and guidance. As the sun set, Alex made a silent promise to himself to continue learning, growing, and sharing his knowledge with others. Because he knew that true wealth wasn't just about money, it was about the legacy you left behind and the lives you touched along the way. And so, Alex's journey continued, guided by the wisdom of those who had come before him and fueled by the desire to help others find their own path to financial freedom.